start with Jason Anderson.
What you say? Oh, that's Rod. That's Rod. What's up, Rod?
What's up, HG?
What's up, family? I know that voice right there.
There you go. Sorry, James.
Is it me or is it James?
Yeah. Go ahead, James.
All right, Harry. How you doing this morning, kid?
What up? I'm good. How you?
Good. Everybody knows about the situation with this summer and all that, and how much you love this city and want to be here. Is that weighing on your mind right now? Like what the future is going to hold and what's going to happen next?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, always. It's kind of something going on, since it happened. But I'm really now just locked in on these, one more scrimmage, and then 8 games coming forward to start, to see if we can get in that 8 spot. So, and I got to put all my focus on that, even though, it's hard not to think about those things. It's always in the back of your head, but, I got to focus on the job at hand and worry about that after. So.
Okay. Luke mentioned how good a shape you were in when you guys got back and this all started. Was that a point, did you want to prove something to the organization after what happened last summer and come in and show them you were going to be ready to go this time?
I just wanted to prove something to myself, what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about at the end of the day. I got to worry about me. Everything else, judge yourself. So I just wanted to make sure I was ready to give myself a good opportunity to come into this and give my team a good opportunity to come into this. Because, last summer was last summer. Things happen. Some things were said, different things happen. Not necessarily what might have happened. But, I just got to come back ready and, like I said, worry about what's going on right now and give my chance and myself the best chance to get to this playoffs.
James Ham.
Hey, Harry, how are you?
Well, how are you?
Good, man. You've had an opportunity here. I mean, with all of the other bigs, either being locked in their room or stuck in Sacramento or, the situation with Marvin, how important is it that you really take advantage of this 8-game stretch here to show what you can do?
It's big. Whether they're here or not, when I get my chance to go prove myself, that's what I'm going to try to go do every chance I can. So, like I said, just trying to be the best I can so I can help us win. Try to help us win as much as I can.
Are you still learning the position? I mean, it's so hard in the NBA. One night you go up against, a low post guy, and then like the other night, yesterday, you went up against Brooke Lopez, who starts bombing threes. Just how difficult is that to figure out the different players you're going up against and make adjustments?
I would say difficult. Just gotta adjust and get back to playing. He got into a good rhythm. Just be able to shoot the ball. Like as far as his 3-point shots, that's kind of like their team. That's what he does for them. So, he's gonna get a lot of shots early too. So, if he gets going, then it could be a long night, especially with a big who pops too. So, you just gotta get used to adjusting from guarding players who roll, who might pop, who may not do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, just adjusting and getting back to the flow of things, and I'm getting better with it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't perfect before this, so. I still just got to keep getting better. Nobody's perfect either with these things. So, everybody got to get back in the rhythm of things and just get things going.
Jason Jones.
Hey, what's up, Harry?
What up, man?
Nothing much, man. First thing, just in terms of physically, is this the best you felt physically since you've been in the league?
You can say that in a way. I felt good the year I didn't play, but I didn't play, so you can't really, put that into it. But I can say that I'm like, as far as my knowledge and everything that comes with it, I feel like I'm the best of I've been all around. As far as my body, understanding what I got to do to make sure I feel good when I'm not with the team, as far as recovering and stuff like that, and what I can do to, stay on top of my strength too. I've been lifting, every day at the practice, doing little things, trying to just make sure I'm taking care of my body every chance I can. So I think that comes with being older and learning too. So, you got to learn things and get, figure out things as you get older to learn it and to understand it. It don't always just come with everybody. And, for me, on certain parts, that's what I had to do. I had to learn different things and figure out what it takes to consistently be good all the time and every day. So, it takes time. And, but I think I got a good upper hand on it and just try to keep getting better with it.
And on this, Luke's told us about, especially when De'Aaron was out, using you as a facilitator, going through you. and running some different sets that allow you to be a decision maker.
Right.
How do you feel about being in that role, and just how much have you been able to just over the last 3 years pick up from the game that makes you better at that role?
Man, I feel like, I'm happy to have that role too. It's a great honor to have, I mean, I kind of feel like it's something I've been doing, the whole time I've been here in a way. If you think about it, it's just with Fox being there, I might have to do it a little more, and they might have to rely on me a little more to make some of those passes, But I mean, I feel like that's something I've been doing the whole time, passing and getting guys going. So, and I don't, I don't feel like, anything's changed too much. I just feel like it was just a different amount of times I was doing it just because De'Aaron was out. But we have him back now, so it makes it easier, and it makes it easier for me, and we can help each other out with that.
G-Man?
Harry, I'm wondering about how you assess your growth in a relatively short period of time in this tough league.
Right. I'm always on myself, so I'm not gonna give myself too big of a props because I'm not where I want to be at, as far as my body and how I perform every night. But I mean, at the same time, I gotta, still realize what league I'm in, and for the situations I've been in or put in or whatever it may be that I'm doing pretty good for myself. So to know with more growth and more opportunity and more different things happening, I know that I can get better. You know what I'm saying? So I just put it all on my back, man. Anything that I've failed at, I feel like I ain't good at, or people say I'm not doing good at, always make sure I put it in the tank and take it with me, make sure I'm gonna do good, or whatever I do good, make sure I do it to another level to where the mistakes and my flaws in my game may not, they may be high, but at the same time, it's something that I can make up with what I do good too. So, just try to find the positives, man, and always being positive myself, regardless of what's going on.
How much more comfortable are you in this growth pattern now than you were, say, a year or 2 years ago?
Way more, especially how quick I've gotten comfortable. I think these two scrimmages, I've gotten more comfortable. I think the last game, I was just excited. Just it's been so long too. I've been playing. You play a little pickup, but it's not against other guys, and at this high level too. So it kind of makes everybody gotta get used to back to playing. And for me, I was just getting to a rhythm then to where I was, okay, I'm starting to really figure this thing out, and it stopped. So just gotta kind of try to pick up where I was at before, and just keep believing in myself, man. Don't think too much about it. Just go out there and play basketball.
All right, just a couple more. Tony Harvey?
Yeah, Harry, you just mentioned it, these scrimmages, high level play. Could you expand a little bit more on that? Are they, obviously it look like it's definitely helping you guys, but are they high powered to you going to the direction of getting back to the NBA level style of play?
I mean, I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to get back in that's the only level I play is NBA. So, I don't really know any other level to play, you know what I'm saying? So, I think that'll come with just more games you play. I mean, it's, not knowing where we stand right now, we're not in it, but, we have those 8 games to play. So, you can't be like the regular season, okay, I got 20 games to figure this thing out. It may be 8, it could be more, you know what I'm saying? So I got to just go out here and figure it out, go play hard, and, just put on myself. You go out there and play hard and compete. You just think the game, I think everything else will work out. But I believe in myself, man. I got teammates around me. Their confidence, seeing that confidence helps me out too. So I think we're all going through the same thing at the same time. So it kind of makes it easier to adjust. So, I'll figure it out.
Thank you. Ferdinand Rivera from Puerto Rico.
How you doing, Harry?
Good, man. How you?
Great, man. What do you think you have improved this season?
Say it again.
What do you think you have improved this season?
What have I improved on this season?
Yeah,
What you think I improved on?
I think it's great.
No, I think, like I said, probably just my comfort. My defense has gotten better. Some people are not gonna say it's where it needs to be, but I mean nobody is, to be honest. A different calmness too. I mean, I learned how to control my emotions more. I mean, it may not seem like it, I try to use my emotions in a positive way. I mean, sometimes I still tend to get a little out of whack, but I mean, that's just me. So if you knew me from a long time ago, you know how far I came. So I think that's another thing, just keeping my emotions in check too, and just learning how to handle the up and downs of things, whether you're not playing or whatever it is. I learned how to just stay here with it. You know, I don't let things bother me no more, whether it's people talking about me not playing, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I learned how to just to float with it and kind of let it propel me in a way, you know what I'm saying? Help it motivate me too. So I think that's something I gotten better at, learning how to block just certain things out and just focus on me.
Lastly, if you could describe this year of basketball, what it will be?
This year basketball?
Yeah.
Amazing. I mean, it's a weird year, but I mean, I'm glad to be back playing, man.
All right, you're good to go, Harry. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man. I'll focus on Breonna Taylor.